Hey guys, Brian delivers you the goods here. I'm returning to you, I guess, a little after early evening, going into evening time for a movie review. And this is for the long awaited movie that I had on delay for a bit due to me trying to get caught up with new movies to watch and review. So, this is for The Batman, the 2022 movie with Robert Pattinson starring as Bruce Wayne and the Batman in this movie. So I'm going to discuss what I watched for this long awaited movie review, and I'm sorry that I didn't do it sooner. I just was behind on other movies to watch. But I'll let you know what I thought of this 2 hour and 56-minute movie. So let's dive into this movie review. Now, this was a very long movie, but was it worth watching? I think it was really good, honestly. It's probably one of my favorite movies so far right now. Um, Pretty much the Batman, Robert Pattinson's character, Bruce Wayne, as the Batman, is going after the Riddler in this movie, and he has to figure out clues on how to find him and all that. So that's what it's basically about, and Selena Kyle as Catwoman is in this, but Zoe Kravitz plays as Selena Kyle in this movie. And yeah, Colin Farrell plays as Penguin. Uh, there was one guy that played as the Riddler, but Paul something. I don't know what, but I'll have to look into it again. Um, Commissioner Gordon's played by someone that I've seen in the James Bond movies. But basically, yeah, I think of this movie mainly, I really liked it. Paul Dano plays as the Riddler, and James Gordon is played as Jeffrey Wright, and John Turturro plays as Carmine Falcone, and Andy Serkis plays as Alfred. Sorry, I'm looking at it on my phone, so sorry if I'm getting sidetracked for a moment. Basically, I had a good time watching this movie, and it was very long, but it was well worth the watch because this is one of the best bat superhero movies that I have seen in a bit. I think Robert Pattinson did a good job playing as the Batman in this movie, and yeah, I think it was better than Ben Affleck. That's for damn sure, honestly. I think Ben Affleck just was typically an asshole in that movie when he played as Batman for a few years, but didn't have his actual Batman movie due to them getting rid of him as Batman. But he was supposed to play a lead part in this movie, Ben Affleck, and I'm like, no, I haven't seen him in the movie. So either he's a supervillain or he's a villain or whatever, but we don't know for sure. I know there's probably some post-credit scenes that I didn't get to watch because I watched it online, unfortunately. But this is a movie definitely worth supporting at at the cinemas, the movie theaters, and all that because it's definitely worth the watch. So overall, I think The Batman was a really good movie. Had a good time watching it. It was very long for what it was going for, but executed very well with what it was going for. So for a score for me, I'm giving The Batman a 9 out of 10. The 2022 movie. This was a really good movie. Had a good time watching it, and it's better than the Morbius movie. That's for damn sure. Cause everything Jared Leto's in when it came to Morbius and before that Suicide Squad, just they weren't good movies. This the Suicide Squad was great, but Suicide Squad was okay, not great. But that's just my opinion at least. But anyways, comment below. Let me know what you guys thought of the Batman, the 2022 movie, if you've seen it. I know I'm still a month behind on reviewing movies still. I gotta get caught up with the other movie releases. The next movie releases is going to be for March 11th releases. I don't really care for that After Yang movie. It's not that I hate it, it's just I just don't care for it. It's not a movie I'm interested in watching. But if you did enjoy this movie review for the Batman that I made for you guys tonight, comment below and let me know your thoughts on it. Tap like on this video if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel if you can. Support the channel. I will have another movie review coming out next weekend for some other movies to definitely look into. I think the next movie, I have to look and see what the next movie I'm reviewing is. I think it's Turning Red. It's on Disney Plus or whatever. And another movie, but I kind of forgot what it was. But oh, The Adams Project, I think is what it's called. It's on Netflix, I think. Those are the two movies that are next to review. And yeah, Robert Pattinson did a very good job on this in this movie, playing as Bruce Wayne as the Batman. So it was a really good movie, and I highly recommend you check this out in your local cinema because it's definitely worth supporting. I wish I could have gone, but to see it in theaters, but I didn't have money and don't have a job. Unfortunately, I gotta find a job, which that's gonna be my main priority for this upcoming week. I was trying to do it last week, but I got so hung up doing other things. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this movie review for the Batman. Did the best I could to make it as good as possible. Stay safe, guys. Take care. I'll have another video coming out as soon as I can. And as always, I'll see you in my next review.